Jumped out of the second floor of a record store with a treacherous 4 cassette and a cassette recorder in Ecuador with Edward Norton. Witnessed the metamorphosis of a legend growing like an expert swordsman from the Hessian War, and hence the origin of the Headless Horseman. Born with the endorphins of a pathetic orphan. Endless swords and reservoir of extension cords and dresser drawers, and get votes on the bedroom doors and sexual torture kits kept in a separate storage bin. Excellent boyfriend. You spin a course to settle scores with women who have vendettas towards men. Dickhead is forced in to the shredded foreskin. Red is torn in an only being fed a portion. Bed sores and sortions. Pregnant whores can get abortions. Fetish forestic and metal forks and self-absorption. Skeletora went to hell and fell a flora. Predatorum headed for competitors. Been I've warned them when I lack intact and instead of morals I make up for in metaphors like a cosmetic store. Stegosaurus, Chuck Norris, but if the source, guess of course a mess of woods who want some come and get some boys. I'm giving Daniel finale over a refresher course on excessive force and pressure points and dressing joints Zimmerman in a fluorescent orange dressing forward chills to address the court with a bullseye on his back. It's old chest and torso left on the doorsteps of Trayvon's dead as a present form. In my present form, I'm Desert Storm. Appetite for destruction is no suppressive for aggressive, forceful, and less remorseful in every morsel. Unpleasant, horrible, hell of gorgeous. The rebel with devil horns just fell off the yellow sword. Was meta-contortionist said when you want to get sexual. She said, however, I fit in your schedule. I'm flexible. Expired tags on the Saturn got Catherine Bach in the back and Daisy Dukes with the hazards on. At a traffic stop, getting harassed on an autograph for this asshole cop's daughter laughed cause I called her a brat on it. He spat on it and brought it back looking happy shot. Had a heart attack and dropped dead. Started falling back with it and got slapped with a Colin Kaepernick practice sock. One ball and half a dead Apple Watch. Cracked for an axle walked in a vast pro shop with David Hasselhoff. Pulled Tabasco sauce out of my satchel. Knocked over a fisherman's tackle box and asked if they had a laughing stock. That was fucking stupid. You got it twisted. All cause I offered this bitch a doggy biscuit to call me misogynistic. Bitch get the misogynistic like spas in this bitch. Slob on it with gobs of lipstick. Got a shopping list for you to run some odds and ends with. It's not a bitch on this earth I can be monogamous with. She's non-existent. Bobbing thick with a throbbing dick on some swabbing slick shit. But I shout derogative stick bitches like fucking missile launchers, misfit blonde and nitwit like I'm going ballistic with a frosting chip kit. Screamed out 8 plans and became one. I'm optimistic. Love to start shit. Shoving Clark Kent's undergarments in the glove compartment of the pocket, bumping Bubba Sparks. I'm double parking up at Target. Trouble cause a double cross. The shadiest motherfucker you'll ever come across. Olympic gymnast, been known for some assaults. Have a lawsuit enough to cause a stomach ulcer. Same game, brain scan results is Rain Mantis. Something soft, but when Dustin Hoffman's dressing up in your mummy costume on stage dancing the brain damage. What's the problem? Nothing's wrong. The name brand is back to reclaim status. One of the boss of them don't know a bunch of Trump supporters underwater snuck up on them in Ray-Bans in a gray van with a spray tan. It's a rap like an ace bandage. Don't give them bumpers on her. So my last DNA strand, E&J in the waistband at the VMAs with the stagehand. She wants the bossa. Prearrange an escape plan, 3-inch blade on point like a CNC. Consider me a dangerous man, but you should be afraid of this dang cannon. They say Trump don't kiss ass like a puppet, cause he runs his campaign with his own cash for the funding, and that's what you wanted? A fucking loose cannon in front with his hand on the button who doesn't have to answer to no one? Great idea. If I was president, getting off is the first order of business once I get in office. Second thing that'll make me happy is walking up to Uncle Sam naked laughing, getting cupped in hand, screaming fuck safe sex, throw a latex and an H-test daddy and tell Congress I run this land. And I want the rubber band and make it snappy. But dicks into friction and static, who can't escape the habit, continue to chase the dragon. But as fate would have it, I walked up in major magic, dressed as the maintenance man in a laser tag vest and a racing jacket, with a gaze that flaccid and sped away in the station wagon. Stacey dashes and Casey Anthony's crazy asses in the back seat throwing stay-free pants at me. Dead passenger in the passenger seat, unfasten the safety latches and slam on the brakes in traffic so hard I snapped the relocation brackets for the monster tires finna get a murder case and catch it like you threw it at me encased in plastic. And send Dylan proof to them.